Last week at Troy Union Elementary. Two students were taken from Miss Bender's first grade classroom. Only to discover that they would be investigating Miss Stransky's classroom. This week on Classroom Raiders Troy Union! Perfect. What is Brady thinking? We asked Brady a few questions.
Brady, what were you thinking when you walked into Mrs. Stransky's Super Kid classroom?
Well, when I walked in the Super Kids classroom, it was a mess, and they weren't putting first things first, and they weren't being proactive.
Did Brady seek first to understand? Let's see what happens when Rebecca investigates.
Take two!
What is Rebecca thinking?
Whoa! What a big mess on the table. What's happened?
Hi, Rebecca. Well, all the Super Kids, they were working really, really hard on a project for Valentine's Day. I just could not stop them. They had to go to a special. So that's why we just left the room as it was, and then they're going to continue working when they get back. Sound good?
Yeah.
We asked Rebecca a few questions.
What were you thinking when you walked into Mrs. Stransky's Super Kid classroom?
They'll be creative, they'll be getting in the end in mind, and they're hard workers.
Did she seek first to understand? Yes. She listened first, then she spoke. Coming up. And now a live commercial break. Four students were taken from Mrs. Rose's classroom. Only to discover that they would be investigating Mrs. Bender's classroom. This week on Classroom Raiders Tri-Union.
The sun.
If you children are bad, or if any of you answer a problem wrong, I'll wiggle my ears, stick out my tongue, and turn you into apples. If you are worse, I will make you into apple sauce.
What were they thinking? We asked them a few questions.
Lucas, what did you think when you peeked into Mrs. Bender's classroom?
I thought that Miss Bender was really angry because Miss Bender's class was not behaving very well.
Melissa, what did you think when you took a peek?
I thought they were really scared.
Did they seek first to understand? Let's see what happens when two more students investigate. Take two!
If you children are bad, or if any of you answer a problem wrong, I'll wiggle my ears,
What were they thinking?
stick out my tongue, and turn you into apples. If you get a problem wrong, I'll turn you into apples.
We asked them a few questions.
What did you notice when you looked into Mrs. Bender's classroom?
Miss Bender was reading a story and she had a good storyteller voice.
Matthew, what did you notice?
I agree with Jasmine. Miss Bender was reading a story.
Did they seek first to understand? Yes, they used their eyes and ears to listen. Are you ready to seek first to understand, then be understood?
Let's start with one. Keep run.
Will the leaders of the red group please stand up and take your group to their eagle's nest? Of the orange group, please stand up and take your group to their eagle's nest. Will the leaders of the yellow group please stand up and take your group to their eagle's nest? Will the leaders of the green group please stand up and take our group to their eagle's nest. Will the leaders of the blue group please stand up and take your group to their eagle's nest? Will the leaders of the purple group please stand up and take your group to their eagle's nest?